If I say that Dan 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 is a mix of slice of life and shonen, I consider Bluelock a mix of sports anime and shonen, two genres that had always had some things in common. Sports anime often feature strong protagonists with exceptional skills that surpass those of other characters, but Bluelock really makes that particular trait shine, with dramatic and weird transformations that aren't actually happening in the real world. These aren't shonen style power-ups, instead they are used to reflect the psychological transformations of the characters, bringing their internal struggles vividly onto the screen and immersing us deeper into their minds and souls. If my accent seems weird, it's because I'm from Argentina, and as the current world champions, football hits very close to home for me. I've seen a lot of football, or soccer if you prefer, throughout my life, like any regular person from this country. So Bluelock is both funny and fascinating for me because real football is really boring if I compare it to any match in the anime. Watch a match from the anime and then watch any game from our current national league, and the difference is hilarious, especially since our league kinda sucks right now. The national team was the exception. At the same time, I think it's really cool how Bluelock showcases the different abilities of these characters, because they are all rooted in reality. Of course, they don't look as flashy in the real world, but they are all individual and team skills that exist in football, exaggerated and dramatized in unique way only anime can achieve. Bluelock follows the story of Isagi Yoichi, a boy recruited for a secret private football academy. The academy's leader is on a mission to create the perfect striker who will revitalize Japanese football and make them world champions someday. To become that striker, Isagi must overcome countless challenges, surrounded by teammates who are also his rivals, and in this last season they have to compete against Japan's sub-20 team to prove the academy's value and prevent it from losing funding. To succeed, Isagi has to master all the skills he learned in Bluelock's challenges and awaken his ego. That brings me to the ego team. Personally, I'm tired of the power of friendship theme in anime. I know it's positive, inspiring, and even a true message, but it's really overused, especially in team sports anime. One of the things that sets Bluelock apart is the rejection of that idea. Bluelock says, fuck that. You can create the best striker through the power of friendship. You need to create the most egotistical person ever. Someone who lives to be the best, crush the competition, and revel in their own glory. It's a refreshing and interesting concept that changes how you perceive the characters in the story. And the show knows that. Whenever a character seems like they are about to appreciate the power of friendship a little too much, they rebel against it, usually unlocking a new level of their abilities. This concept also allows for entertaining characters whose personalities align perfectly or sometimes are the opposite with the skills they excel at. Now let's address the elephant in the room. The animation in season 2, as everyone knows, it was a disaster and a real disappointment for the fans. Honestly, if you give me the PNG images, even I could animate some of those episodes. At least I wouldn't be using PowerPoint transitions. They did try to redeem themselves in the last episode of the season, where they actually animated. Wow, incredible. When those leather boxing bars appears, you know shit just got serious. The animation in that episode, it isn't groundbreaking, but I like it. I'm glad they put in the effort. Putting that aside, I enjoy season 2. Animation is in everything, and this season was packed with entertaining situations full of tension and uncertainty. Every character had their moments to shine. Of course, in the end, it's always the protagonist who shines brightest, but the suspense and surprises were handled really well, and some moments were very epic. Overall, I'm happy with the season. I hope the animation improves, but I'm not too mad about it. The opening is a fast-paced rock pop song with rapid-fire lyrics lyrics by the same band that did the first opening, Unison Square Garden. They always deliver, and it's accompanied by abstract art that resembles old paintings, similar to the previous openings. It dramatizes the plot, characters' arcs, and personalities very well. I give it a solid 8 out of 10. So yeah, I still like this anime, and I'll be waiting for the next season. That's all for now. See ya!